Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Team Glamazone. Welcome to our Tuesday night party. I'm sorry that I'm a couple minutes late. Time just got away from me. My phone says 8:35, but my computer says 8:30. So I'm wondering, have I been 5 minutes late like every single week? And just not realize it because my computer, I have two monitors, both monitors say 8:30, but my phone says 8:35. So I apologize if I have been late every single week and just don't know it because I go off my computer time. And I just happened to look at my phone and I was like, I said a word. I'm not going to lie. So you guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having an amazing day so far. I hope it's been a great one. Happy Tuesday night. Welcome to our Listen for a Lippy party. I love that. Listen for a Lippy. That is a free lip gloss just for tuning in tonight. And it's also Mary Kay's 59th anniversary today. Yeah, it's our 59th anniversary. We are in our 60th anniversary year. This is the year before the 60th. So next year in September, it'll be our 60th anniversary. Yes, Mary Kay was founded on September 13th, all these years ago. And it was actually back when Mary Kay was founded, it was Friday, September 13th when they started, which, as you know, most people would never start a business on the 13th, let alone a Friday, except for Mary Kay. So we're super proud of that. So you guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Tasha Bach. I'm soon to be Pink Cadillac Sales Director, and I'm so excited to be with you tonight. So be sure and comment and say hello. Let me know you are watching. Let me turn my comments on my phone so I can see them. Be sure, and if you have not given StreamYard permission to use your name, which I would love it if you did that, you just click the little link above and it'll take you to StreamYard's Facebook page, and then you can click yes. And it just lets me see your name on screen, which makes it so helpful. But if you don't want to do that, it's totally okay. Just say hello and then put / your name. And that way I know who you are. So see, hi, Facebook user. Thanks for tuning in. I hope everyone's had a great night. So like I said, it is our 50th anniversary. And in honor of that, I thought I would do something a little fun and share about the Mary Kay opportunity, but also give away lip glosses. So we have a fun twist to tonight. We're not really talking about any products. I'm going to share 4 quick things about Mary Kay. You may know these things. You may not know these things. If you're watching during the replay, still watch, because I will still give you a free lip gloss, even if you watch the replay all week long. Yes, I know. I'm that smart. So consultants, be sure and tag your customers. Customers, be sure and tag your consultants and let them know that you are here and that you watched, even if #replay. Still do that so that we know to make sure that we follow up with you to get you that free lip gloss. Because here's the deal, you guys. Mary Kay has a plethora of lip glosses. We actually have 14 shades. I'm not really going to go through them with you tonight because I do want to keep this video under 15, 20 minutes if at all possible. But we have a plethora of lip glosses, and they are amazing. They're called unlimited lip glosses. They're not sticky. They're not tacky. They stay on. They come in 3 different, I don't want to say formulas, but there's 3 different like textures, I guess you could say. There's a gloss, there's a shimmer, and there's a pearl. Okay, so a gloss. Of course, they're glosses. Duh. There's a pearl, there's a shimmer, and there's another one. I forget what it's called. It'll come to me. But there's 3 different types of lip glosses. Martha, if you know, you be sure to put it in the comments for me. But I really will still send you a free lip gloss. All you have to do is watch. Guess. All you have to do is watch, comment, let me know that you watched. And then in the description of this video up above, I put the Google form. All you have to do is click that and fill it out. That's all you have to do. Click it and fill it out. Click it and fill it out. There's a question on there about your address. So I have your mailing address to mail it to you, as well as there is a question on there about what shade of lip gloss you would like. So then I'll pick a lip gloss to send to you based on your skin tone and everything. And I'll send you a free one. It's that simple. No shipping, no nothing. Like, it's that simple. Okay. So #, even if it's during the replay, you be sure and want to do that. All right. So consultants, be sure and tag your customers, and customers, like I said, be sure and tag your consultants so that we know that you watched. Okay. So, hey, very quick drink of water there. And let's get right to it, you guys. So like I said, we were founded 59 years ago today in Dallas, Texas. Mary Kay Ash. I'm not really going to get into the whole story of Mary Kay and how how she founded the company, all that fun stuff. I know I've probably shared it in here several times. But Mary Kay had kind of designed the marketing plan for our company throughout her career. She worked as, she sold lots of different things door to door, as well as was a trainer for lots of different companies. So she would train other people how to do the job, right? But she was always passed up for promotions to a man. And back in those days, that was probably very common, right? So she went home in the evenings, took care of her family and all those things, but she also would sit at the kitchen table and would create a marketing plan. Lo and behold, they got a product, and they found the first couple of products that Mary Kay came out with, and they got the rights to those ingredients. And lo and behold, we have Mary Kay today, 59 years later. She actually, her husband passed away a month before the company was set to start. They had already, obviously had the building, like they were already in full motion. And she shares in a couple of her books that, it was her sons that came to her and said, "Mom, we believe in you. We want you to do this." One of her sons even gave her his $5,000 savings bond that he had. He was like 23 years old. And she was like, how did this kid even have that kind of money saved back then? But gave her the savings and said, "Here, I want you to put this towards the company. We know you're going to do great. We know you were meant for this." And look, 59 years later, Mary Kay is a global makeup brand. We're in 38 countries worldwide, 100% debt-free, family-owned private company, 100% debt-free, and completely thriving, especially in the economy and all the things that we have lived through in the last several years, of course. 3 things always survive a recession. I'm sure you know what they are, but 3 things always survive a recession: alcohol, tobacco, and cosmetics. Because a woman is still going to buy a lipstick to make herself feel better, no matter what. Or she's still going to buy her moisturizer. She might let her mascara go a little longer. She might let her eyeshadow, go longer, those kinds of things. But she's always going to buy a lipstick to make herself feel better. And it's been proven. Mary Kay has surpassed time when it comes to that kinds of stuff. So we're so very fortunate. I have been in Mary Kay 24 years. My Mary Kay anniversary is actually in 2 days. On September 15th is my Mary Kay anniversary of 24 years. And I never would have thought that I would stick around 24 years. I honestly just signed for personal use. I honestly just signed so my mom could stop paying full price. If you want to know the full truth, my mom paid for my starter kit. I'm not going to lie. I was 19 years old. I was going to school full time. I was working full time, and I had no intentions of doing this Mary Kay thing. But my mom and dad were like, your mom is doing this in your name. And they paid for my starter kit and everything. But my dad said, it was my dad that said, "We really do think that you should plug in. Like, you should go to some meetings. You should plug in," because he knew that Mary Kay would probably be good for me. And they probably knew that it would be a good fit down the road. It's just, of course, I was a little bit of, and I didn't see that then, right? I had other designs for my future, and Mary Kay was not part of it. I wish it was part of it back then, but I did not know that. So lo and behold, here 24 years later, here I am still. I've earned 9 diamond rings. I have earned 6 cars. I've earned a cruise for Steve and I. Haven't had car insurance for 10 years. Haven't had to pay car sales tax or none of those things in 10 years. And it's just been the best thing for me. But the biggest thing that's come out of my starter kit that I can assure you most consultants don't know comes out of their starter kit is confidence. And let's face it, when you can give a woman confidence, you can conquer the world, right? We need confidence to give that to our kids, right? Right? Confident moms, confident parents, confident mommies raise confident babies. And I may not have kids, but I have a lot of nieces and nephews, and great nieces and nephews that I have been able to influence because of my Mary Kay positivity. And they have seen me chase after goals, and they have seen me miss goals. And trust me, you learn a lot more lessons, and they learn a lot more lessons when you lose, when you miss something. So never be afraid to go after something and share that with your family, because there are teachable lessons there, even though we don't want to admit it, right? And that's not one of the things that's listed on this sheet, but I assure you it should be. I mean, confidence kind of is listed, but I assure you it should be, because it is by far the best thing that comes out of our starter kits. And in a world like today, when it only costs $30 to join, how can you say no when it's only $30 and you can get so much more out of your starter kit plus confidence? Plus confidence. It is the best gift we can give ourselves. So I'm going to go through what Mary Kay considers to be the 4 things that everyone should know about Mary Kay. And like I said, if you tune in a little bit late or you watch the replay all this week, I want you to go ahead and comment. Let me know you watched. Say hello. Let us know if you learned something or if you didn't know something that I'm about to share. And then be sure and click the link above so that you can get your free lip gloss from me. It really is that simple. I promise there's no strings attached. There's no obligation. Just listen for Lippy. It really is that simple. Okay. I am going to have a special that I'm going to share at the end. So make sure you stay tuned for the special all the way to the end. Okay. So you guys, let's just get into it. And I'm going to talk kind of quickly here because I've already been talking for 11 minutes. So number one, it just fits into your life. Kind of like I just shared with my story. It just fits. Somehow Mary Kay just fit with working. At that time, I was working 60 hours a week and I was going to college full time. I was working at Embassy Suites over by the airport. And I assure you, Mary Kay, like it was no part of my future. But somehow I managed to sell lipstick here and there. Or I managed to have a random totally out of the blue party here and there. And a lot of those same people that bought from me then 24 years ago are actually still customers today. Isn't that so ironic? Just keep a customer happy and you will have her for life. But it just fits. It's got the flexibility. You can make extra money if you choose to make extra money. You can make 50% profit of everything we sell. So if I sell you a lip gloss for, I think these are $14, that means I just made $7. I sell you a lipstick for $18. I just made $9. It's across the board, 50% profit. It's the easiest math in the world, right? 50% profit of everything we sell, or a 50% discount on everything we buy. So if you're a customer that uses $500, $800, $1,000 or more a year, it's worth a conversation with your consultant just to see what it's all about. Because all you have to do is place an order one time a year to get that discount, to get your 50% off discount. It's not like Sam's Club. It's not a Sam's Club membership. It's not really like that, but it's very, very similar. Okay. It's just this really good products. Okay. Flexible. You have fun, freedom, and flexibility. I call them the 3 F's: fun, freedom, flexibility. Who doesn't like that as a woman, right? You can balance the most important things in your life, your family, your faith, all those things can come before your Mary Kay. And that is totally okay, you guys. I have shared in this group many, many times that I'm also a caregiver for my mom. And my mom is downstairs right now. She's sleeping in her bedroom. And we've had a great day today. There are days where it's not so great, right? There are days that are harder than others. But I'm so incredibly grateful that I am able to do Mary Kay. I'm still able to make an income and provide for my family, but also help take care of my mom, help be there, not so that she's not having to be somewhere else, if you know what I mean, right? And I absolutely love that, you guys. God, I didn't know that was going to be in my life 24 years ago. I didn't know that this was going to be needed, but I'm so incredibly grateful that I am. So incredibly grateful that I am, especially after a day like today that my family had. Everybody's fine. Everybody's okay. But there was an accident today in my family. And, you know, my sister luckily was able to drive away off the interstate totally fine. Praise God. But life changes like that. It changes like that. And sometimes we just don't realize that. And sometimes we put off things that we want to do today, but we put them off that we want to do. Like we put it off because we say it's not the right time. It's not this. It's not that. It's not this. It's not this thanks to death. Can we not do that? And here in the last couple of years, I really just come to realize that, you know, I'm 44 years old. It's time to stop doing that. It's time to just go out there and do it. Right. So sometimes we just need those reminders, but you get to choose how you want to work your business. If you want to work your business as a personal use consultant, take care of a family member or two, that is totally great. If you want to be, make a couple $100 a week and plug into some virtual events, that is totally great. If you want to make $1,000 a month or go on target on your Mary Kay car as a consultant, that is totally great. It is your choice to do those things. Number 2, be who you want to be. Like I've talked about already, so I'm not going to really dive into this, but we help women feel and look their best. That is what I do for a living. I help women feel and look their best and grow in their confidence. That is the description of my job. No, there's nothing better. Encouragement and empowerment. When you, I don't want to say that when you know, Mary Kay believed that if you dangle a carrot in front of a woman, she'll work harder for the carrot than she will to do the job itself. So Mary Kay gives us prizes for all kinds of things. You guys, the bracelets that I'm wearing were a prize. I paid for this, my smartwatch, with Mary Kay commission. This was a Mary Kay prize. These earrings were a Mary Kay prize. Like seriously, all of my jewelry, I assure you, are Mary Kay prizes. All my diamond rings were all Mary Kay prizes. And I just love that about our company. And I know the consultants do too. The number 3 thing is you can sell products that you believe in, right? You wouldn't be in this group if you didn't love a Mary Kay product. I'm assuming, right? You would not be a customer of a consultant if you did not love a Mary Kay product or 20, right? And I love that, right? It's a product that we believe in. We have the highest ingredients, the highest of qualities. Did you know that Mary Kay actually follows the UE Alliance standards, which is the European Union? You guys, we're based, we sell our products in Europe. We're in 38 countries worldwide, which means that we also have to follow those guidelines. And over there, they ban about 1,400 ingredients that cannot be used in products. Here in the United States, there's less than 20 ingredients that cannot be used in products, in cosmetics. Less than 20 compared to 1,400 across the pond. We follow that in all of our 38 countries that we are in. So just know that you are using the best products with the best, highest standard ingredients and follow the highest of safety protocols and all the things. I think I've shared a few times that our 3D set, when it launched a few years ago, you guys, they tested that product for 5 years before they brought it to the market. 5 years before they brought it to the market. That's how much Mary Kay tests our products. And then we have 100% guarantee on everything. 100% guarantee on all of our products. That's unheard of in the cosmetic industry. The 4th thing about Mary Kay is the heart. And I'm pretty confident I've already kind of touched base on that throughout everything that I've shared tonight. But, it truly is the heart of this business. Mary Kay, we've now been around 59 years, and it's about empowering women to be their own bosses, to be self-starters, and to be worthy truly of who they want to be. The core values, we have the core values of faith first, family second, and career third. Who doesn't love that, right? Faith first, family second, and career third. Like, it is the best thing ever. Mary Kay, now we have the Mary Kay Foundation that Mary Kay Ash's granddaughter actually runs in outside of Dallas, Texas, and Addison, where our corporate offices are. And this says 57 million, but I know that it's way more than that because this document was made last year. So I'm guessing it's closer to 65 million now that Mary Kay Foundation, Mary Kay Inc. and the Mary Kay Foundation have donated. This says 57 million to help domestic violence shelters. 57 million. This was last year. 57 million to domestic violence shelters. They've donated another 27 million to grants for cancer research that affects women. So 57 million to domestic violence shelters for protection and all the things that come with that. There's shelter in every state provided by Mary Kay, as well as 27 million in grants to cancer research for cancers that affect women. And I know that every single one of us in this group either knows someone or unfortunately has been affected by domestic violence or by cancer. It affects everyone, right? We all know someone, or God forbid, we're ourselves. So I love that about our company. Two of my sisters have had cancer. And I love that Mary Kay supports, and they're both consultants. And I know they love that Mary Kay supports those causes, right? Because they truly are what matter. So you guys, that is a little bit about Mary Kay. Now, obviously, there's a whole lot more that I could share with you, but that's kind of like the nuts and bolts of the information. I could share that you can earn a car if you like. Consultants can earn cars. Consultants can earn Chevy Malibus. Mary Kay is not a pyramid scheme. We are a dual marketing concept. Excuse me. I'm so very sorry, which means that poof, I sign up a new team member tomorrow. She's under me. And let's say, poof, she becomes a director on Bach-Karst. She technically can surpass me. I would always be her senior director, but technically she could earn a Cadillac before me if she wanted to. And I'd be like, go girl, woohoo. Like, I would totally be here to support her, right? Because I would always, she would always be technically like under me, but she could also be above me, if that makes any sense at all. It doesn't really sound right, but that really is how it is. You can go as far and as fast or as far and as slow as you want. You truly do get to decide how you work this business. It says independent beauty consultant in front of all of our names, meaning we are independent contractors. And I love that. So you guys, there is a little quick survey that I would love for you to fill out as you watch the replay of this video. So be sure that you fill out the Google form that's listed above in this video here. I'm also going to post it again in a post when I'm done here in just a hot second. But as you're watching the replay, be sure and comment one of these three things, A, B, or C. Okay. Now, again, this is not like it's not like I'm drawing blood and this is like life or death. Like, that's not what this is. It just kind of gives me an idea as to whether or not I need to maybe have a conversation with you to answer some questions. So please know there's no obligation to you putting A, B, or C. It just helps me follow up. It helps your consultant know how to follow up. Okay. Because sometimes we just need more information, right? I can't give you all the information in 20 minutes. We'd be here forever, right? So A, I think I have this on a banner, but I'm not 100% sure because I kind of flew in here out of the seat of my pants. Like I was like, oh my God, it's 8:30. I got to get to my computer. I was just totally behind. So I apologize that I don't have this written out on a banner. So we're just going to go with it. So A, B, or C. A means absolutely. I am interested. I think I want to do this. I didn't even tell you. Let's back up a second. Let's go over this first. So how do you join Mary Kay, right? How do you join Mary Kay? Let's bring it up on the screen. I'm like all over the place tonight. You guys, okay, so Mary Kay right now has an e-start opportunity, and that is a virtual agreement, basically. Okay, so nothing is actually mailed to you for this, but you can actually start your Mary Kay business for only $30 right now, and that does end December 31st. And I really don't think that Mary Kay will extend it past that because they brought it out during COVID. And I'm not 100% sure they're going to keep it around. Okay. But for $30, you get your consultant number. So you get access to all of the information. You get access to all of our apps. We have like 13 or 14 different apps for our business. We have apps for our customers and we have apps for us as consultants to run our business. They are all free. You have access to all of them. It also includes a Mary Kay personal website for an entire year. So go to your consultant's website and check it out because Mary Kay provides that for her. We don't have to do anything except the initial setup of putting in our information, and the rest is done. The rest is done for us, as well as ProPay, which is how we process credit cards on our website. Now, you can also use other forms of payment like Venmo and those kinds of things, cash, check, whatever. But ProPay is how we process cards on our websites. And that is also included for an entire year. It's a value of about $80, completely included for $30. It's an amazing opportunity, which is why I say for $30, that is literally less than take a gas. It's cheaper to start a business in Mary Kay than it is to feed a family of 4 at Chick-fil-A. Like, it's not rocket science. It's worth a $30 investment in yourself, which, by the way, is also tax deductible, to just get your feet wet and see what happens, right? Or for $130, you can get the full starter kit, which does include over $450 worth of full-size product. The sales aids, the materials, all the things are mailed to you in a black leather bag. It's super nice. That's $130. So you also get ProPay and website with that. So $130. And if you would like to add on a sample pack with either one of those options, you can do that for $45. And that really is a really good deal because it's like a $60 value, but it's like $65 value, but you only pay $45 for it. So that actually is a really good deal. And you can add that on with either option. So those are the 3 options to join Mary Kay. Through December 30th. It's a tremendous opportunity. But those are the 3 ways. Okay. $30 or 130. So like I was saying, A, B, or C. So A is absolutely sign me up. I might have a question or two, but yeah, I think I want to do this. I think I'm in. I want to join my consultant's team. I'm willing to try. It's $30. It's like you said, it's less than a tank of gas. It is cheaper to start a Mary Kay business than it is to go feed my family of 4 at Chick-fil-A. Like it is, right? Like it is cheaper, which is crazy, right? You think it'd be the opposite way. Or B means book me. I have questions. Let's have a phone call. Let's have a video call. Let's have a chat. I have a couple of questions. I just need my questions answered. And then from there, I can make the best educated decision for me. So if that's you, go ahead and put B. If you're like, girl, I love you. I love my consultant. I love being in this group, but I think I'm meant to be a customer, at least for right now. Then go ahead and put C. And I want you to know that there is no hard feelings. There is no shame in putting C. Let's face it. We love our customers because if we didn't have amazing customers, we would not have an amazing business, right? I mean, it is the truth, right? So, and we also know that sometimes that just means it's not the right time now. Because let's face it, our life does change every 3 months. Have you ever noticed that? Every 3 months, we're either coming into a new crisis or we are coming out of a crisis or God is about to bring us something, right? Like and I should say God, but Every 3 months, there is about to be something happening in our lives. And so that's why I'm so grateful these last couple of years that I have not been living my life with that shoulda, coulda, woulda. Because, oh my goodness, I don't want to look back when I'm 50 and say, man, I wish I did that. I don't want to look back and I don't want to be that when I'm 50. I just don't. And it's a choice, you guys. It's a choice. Mary Kay is a choice. It's a $30 choice to just dip your toe in the sand and see what can happen. So I did post about some free mascaras. That should say free mascaras, not free mascara. So are you interested in free mascaras? Who's interested in some free mascaras? Here's the deal. Right now, if you book an appointment with your consultant to have a Mary Kay party of some kind, whether it is virtual or in person, if she's holding in-person appointments, and you book and you hold that appointment on the original scheduled day, I will give you free mascaras for an entire year. That's 4 free mascaras. That's over a $60 value. It'll look like this. I will give this to your consultant to give to you. It's super beautiful. You know, there's going to be something fun inside too, right? It also includes a mini eye remover, but 4 free mascaras when you book an appointment with your consultant right now. And again, it does need to be a Mary Kay party. There will be a little bit of requirements, meaning you have to have so many people and you have to have at least $200 in sales. That is it. It can be virtual or in person. But when you do that, you can get free mascara from me. Now, let's say that you decide to join Mary Kay. You decide to join Mary Kay right now. And you're like, you know what? Let's do it. It's only $30 or $130. Sign me up. I want to do this. It's the 59th anniversary. Like, why not join now, right? If you decide to do that this week while you are watching this video and you fill out that form above, not only will you get a free lip gloss from me, but you will also get to pick either free mascaras for a year, or I will send you a masking bundle, or I will give you a choice of Mary Kay masking products, and you get to pick a couple of those masking products for you. So both are about a $60-some value. The masking products might be a slight dollar higher, but you get to pick which one you want as a signing bonus for saying yes this week with your consultant. So even if you're watching #replay, that's still valid for you. So I know I went over my 30 minutes. I'm sorry. I talked as fast as I humanly could. Like, I was a jibbermouth tonight. I know, but you guys, we are so fortunate that you are with us. We're so fortunate that you're our customers and that you're in this group. I know that everyone, we just love and cherish you guys more than anything. And, you know, if it weren't for you guys, our company wouldn't have been here 59 years because we need customers to have amazing consultants that can help the company withstand 59 years. And in the direct selling industry, that is a huge accomplishment to say that we've made it through all the things that the world has come through in the last 59 years. I mean, let's think about it. There's a lot, right? And when companies were shutting down the last couple of years, Mary Kay stayed open and the company thrived through COVID, So, and it's all because the virtual doors were opened up to us because we really didn't work our way. We really didn't work our businesses virtually before. It was mainly more in person. So you guys, thank you so much for joining us. Have an amazing night. Don't forget to fill out the form above for your Google for the free lip glosses here. I want to send you one totally complimentary on me. You guys, thank you so much. Have a great week. Bye-bye.